Welcome to the Samurai Vlogs, the American Samurai, coming to you once again, almost live in Small Town, USA. It's an idea I've had buzzing in my head for a while, and I figured I'd get it out. It's a movie idea I've got for another spiderverse-like movie, but it's using anime characters, more specifically the alternate versions of that character. And a franchise that seems to be dormant at the moment. Anyway, here's my idea. The last series this particular series did was Speed Racer Next Generation, so we'll start there. We'd be using the 70s Speed Racer for Speed Racer Prime, since it really makes sense. I suppose you could have like a 1920s version, but it wouldn't really make sense. But anyways, so that's it. The idea is, well, there's Speed Next in that one. That is Son's Speed Racer. Well, in the Speed Racer Next Generation, Speed's best friend is a huge Speed Racer fan, as they all are. I think he's the one who found the Academy in that show. Though his little brother Spritle is the head of the Academy. And actually, a little trivia note: the person who's voicing Spritle, Speed's little brother, is actually the person who actually voiced the original Speed Racers. And that's kind of a nice little nod to the original, I think. But anyways, my idea is, Speed's best friend is a genius. So he decides to create this machine that lets him view other versions of Speed Racer, alternate universes. Well, of course, when he gets his working, he's so excited, so he goes and gets his friends X, and he gets Speed and his friends, where Speed gets X, and they all come and see alternate versions of them. So this would be a way of using footage. The alternate versions of Speed Racer would see would be Speed Racer X version of Speed Racer and Speed Racer: The New Adventures. I believe both those versions and the cars are different enough that we can have something really cool there. But just to make it more unique, we can cycle through, and his friend also locks onto a reverse gender world, where instead of Speed being a boy and Trixie being a girl, it's reversed. That Speed's the girl, and Trixie's name is Thomas, and it's a boy. So then, of course, we have our gender-flipped worlds, which is pretty popular in the universe Charles Tales. Well, anyways, the machine goes haywire, as machines do, and explodes. Now, this could work one of two ways. Either send them to one of the alternate dimensions, or bring someone from the alternate dimensions to their world. What I would, on the first case, send them to their world, to another world, I'd send them to the reverse gender world. Just the idea now that their mom is now their dad, and their dad is now their mom, would be interesting in itself. But also, you have the fact that X is, the person that X is named after is now female as well, so that should make you could make it even more different by calling her Y instead of X. That would be up to the person doing the movie. I'm just throwing these ideas out there. Okay, but then if we brought someone from this world, I would bring the Speed Racer from Speed Racer X. I think it's also called Speed Racer Go-Go in Japan. I'd bring him there and have the New Adventure Speed Racer get sent into the 70s version of Speed Racer's world. So now they've got to figure out how to rebuild the scene and either get everyone back or get everyone in from this other world. While this is going on, somehow the blueprints fall into the hands of the bad guys, who decides, which I believe is one of the main characters' fathers, decides he's going to use this to make himself more powerful by bringing alternate versions of himself to this reality, by having a scientist modify these plans. Of course, it's always up to, in this case, it's up to the various versions of Speed Racer and X and everyone try and stop him before he destroys reality himself in his bid for power. It would probably be called Speed Racer Racing the Multiverse or something. or raceverse, something like that. A similar concept might work with Astro Boy, but with the exception of the Astro Boy that was in the CGI movie, they're pretty much all similar from what I've seen. You could probably use like the anniversary and put that one for a team up, but that's what I can think of with those characters. So anyways, that was my idea, and this has been the Samurai Vlog movie ideas. Let me in the comments below what you guys think, and give me a thumbs up if you think I deserve it, and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Until next time, this is the American Samurai saying, "Go, Speed Racer, go!"